Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Shining Force 2. So let's look around below, let's check the weapon and item shops, see what they've got for us. What do you got? Because you are the exact same weapon shop owner and everywhere. Alright, so we've already got the longsword, we have a steel lance, middle axe, knife, and iron arrow. So we've got a lot of stuff. Let's go ahead and buy an iron arrow and give that to May. No, I don't want another iron arrow. We do want a knife. And we'll give that to you. And middle axe will go to Yaha. And last is the steel lance, and that will go to Chester, who has no space. So we'll put it on May at the moment. And that's really all we need to buy. We do need to sell some things, though. I forgot about that. We need to sell the items that we are not, in fact, using anymore. So we can sell the wooden arrow. That's pointless. We could sell the dagger. Also pointless. Hand axe. I'll sell the mithril because, again, we don't need it at the moment. And that'll free up some space on him because he needs to have that. And, okay. So let's give him his lance. Because, again, you always want to keep a ranged option on your knights, because, you know, they can use spears, they can use lances. You know, that's great, but you don't want to take away their ranged option for, you know, a couple more attack when you can still do some damage. So, let's buy a couple more medical herbs, because give one to May, and put one on Bowie, because Bowie had no healing item left, so... Alright. Alright, so... we're on the 3rd floor. The vase. And I think there's another vase here? Yes, right here. Bowie found the quick ring. Bowie passed the quick ring to Yaha. This is something that we really wanted. So, the quick ring increases agility. As you can see, it doesn't really raise anything, like, it has the attack and defense stats, but it raises agility. So, who has the lowest agility? Bowie's got 17, Yaha's got 15, Kiwi's got 12, so really Yaha's the one that needs it because he's got the lowest agility. So let's equip that, and brings it up to 20. So he is actually just 1 point behind Kazan in terms of agility. So that means that'll drastically change his turn order. So that works out well. Let's keep going. Oh, well, there's something else we can do, but I don't think it pops up until after we talk to volcanon. Because I want to say it's here. But just in case, I'm going to look around on the outside sections just to make sure I don't miss it, because if we miss it, we miss a character later on in the game. And we don't really want to do that. And... alright, so not there, not there, not here, because that takes us out that way. So it must be the topmost floor, if anything, after we talk to everyone. So let's just keep looking upward. And here's the king. Greater Devil was very strong, but God Volcanon slept away. Yeah, because it's a god. The Greater Devil fled. So there are Greater Devils that lead the Devil armies. We learned about one of them, Creed. He was the last one that survived the last war between the Devils and the gods. So a new Greater Devil has taken up, and he is now in charge of their army, and he was the one, presumably, who led the attack on Bedeau here, so maybe he died. I love how it's like, we're just gonna assume he died with no, you know, body or proof. So. And there's someone with a portrait, which means they're obviously important. And he's got a full capital name, so that means he's gonna join us. That's Luke, the Birdman. Luke, how have you been? Okay, so, King Bedeau. How was your journey? I met these people standing over here. Like, Bowie's gonna come over. This is Bowie, he's from Grants. He's a pupil of Astral of Grandseal. I was like, okay, how do you know that? Sir Astral told me. When did you speak to Sir Astral? As Volcanon's messenger. I heard that somebody unsealed Xeon. Grand's people cause... Yeah, the rat in our party did it on accident. So... Xeon is king of the devils. Yeah, we better go talk to Volcanon. It may calm him down to see Peter. Is he angry? Maybe later. It's like, no, never mind. Go talk to him now. It's like, Peter's like, I don't wanna. This is gonna be bad. Are you taking Bowie? Yes, of course I am. The people of Grand Seal are the problem. Yeah, Bowie should probably see Volcanon. We should talk to him, explain to him what, you know, what happened on our end. Alright, so we can go out and... Still nothing there. I wanted to double check everything because I don't want to miss that. And we get wonderful shrine music. I love this music. I love the shrine, too. We walk in on top of the pedestal. It's a statue, but it's the representation of Volcanon, who is a giant bird with an egg. Like, that we don't actually see, or we don't learn if that's Volcanon's true form or not. I mean, I assume it's not because it's a statue, but it never moves, it just speaks to us, so... So Peter is explaining to Volcanon, you know, the ups and downs of his trip. You know, I brought a friend. This is Bowie, he's from Grand Seal. And Volcanon's kind of mad. People of Grand's Island cause a serious, deadly problem for the world. And to be really snarky, they awaken Xeon, the legendary devil. I've been protecting all the ground-dwelling people. Can't forgive them for our mistake. Yeah, calm down. Bowie's not the person who did it. Everybody who lives on the ground is responsible. They have to solve this by themselves. My protection ceases now. Alright, this is actually a story device that affects game mechanics. So, all of the enemies that we've been fighting are technically devils. And the reason why they were of the level of difficulty they were is because Volcanon was protecting everyone. So now that Volcanon ceases his protection, enemies are going to become much stronger in fights. If all the humans are annihilated, that's okay, it's their destiny. What? I want them to show me courage. They must reseal the devil again. And Peter was pointing out that there are greater devils who are almost as strong as Volcanon. So, believe in the power of the jewel. It belongs to both the light and the darkness. It shows the true power when light and darkness are as one. I don't want to see anybody until Xeon is defeated. Bowie, we'll defeat that devil by ourselves. I didn't know he was such a cold-hearted god. Alright, so now is when Peter joins us. So we actually now have control of Peter, so he's not as much of a kill-stealing bastard. So, I'm really happy about that. He's also a really powerful unit. But so yeah, Volcanon was protecting everyone on the ground, so now that his protection has ceased, enemies are going to become stronger in combat, do more damage, have higher defense, slightly higher HP, that sort of thing. But also what I love is Volcanon was the one who sealed Xeon originally. So if Xeon's such a threat, you didn't kill him. All you could do was seal him away. So what does that say about you as a god, that you can't kill someone and now you're blaming us for your mistake? Yeah. Volcanon has forsaken people of the earth. Are you going to kill Xeon? I mean, we have to. Your man of honor, why don't you go see Creed? He's an ex-greater devil, may give some information. Along the river to get to Creed's mansion. So yeah, we'll need a raft, so they're going to see if they can get a raft from Polka Village for us. So Luke is going to go on ahead and get us a raft. Peter, please help Bowie. And Bowie, good luck. Okay. Alright, so this is what we want to see. We want to see... I had a dream last night that I flew. Watch, I can fly. You can come talk to the bird. That didn't work. I know I can fly. Stay there. And... almost... oh! Almost turned out bad for him. Told you I can fly. Sort of. And then there's another one there outside. We're going to go talk to that one. And there's one more thing we need to do before we leave. And... let me see. What is... attack at 37 versus 31. Alright, so that's not terrible. I was thinking about giving the power ring to Slade. Actually, I think I will. I will. Because that lowers Bowie's attack to 32, but gives it'll give Slade's attack of 36. So that'll help keep Slade up, because Bowie was doing ridiculous amounts of damage. Like, we really did not need to do that much damage on Bowie at any given moment. What? How did I miss that one? Oh, because I didn't actually go out on that, because all I did was change the ring. One ring to rule them all. Alright, so... yeah, this is the one we need to go out, and we're going to go talk to this person. My hatchling is sleeping. Okay, so she's got a brand new baby. And, yeah. It's time to leave. Volcanon's kind of a dick. Not helping us out in any way when he was the one who dealt with it before. Alright, we come over here and stand here. And the lady with her hatchling that was sleeping is now tossing her hatchling up into the air. Because, you know, birds apparently don't think about gravity. And Screech lands on us, thankfully softening the blow. So Screech is alright. Thanks to us, nothing bad happened to the kid. That'll play out later on. So, it's time to leave. Let's head back to Polka and see what's going on. Because we need to get a raft, travel along the river, and, what? Bedeau soldiers are cowards. What's going on? Oh no. We've got devils here. And they've taken out the Bedeau soldiers. You're a captive, don't force me to kill you. Now give me the injured boy. Oh, they want the kid that we found earlier. Don't listen to her. And Gerhalt, who we saw earlier, who was talking about how he wishes he was envious of the really hairy beastmen. You. Alright, so we show up just in time to see an assault group trying to kidnap the kid that the town was taking care of. People of Folk are being controlled by these devils. They deceived me. Oh, Luke is a prince. Even better. I forgot all about that. Vulcans will not fight. Please let me join you. And we get Geralt the Wolfman joining the force. Geralt is one of my favorite characters. He will be in our party from now until the end of the game. Don't forget me. And Luke would join the force, but he just got knocked the hell out. Alright, so we have Geralt on our side, and we have a whole bunch of new enemies, too. So let's take a look. We've got Geralt. Comes level 13, 23 HP, 37 attack. So his attack is the same that Bowie's was with the power ring, and he doesn't have the power ring. Defense of 22, agility of 21, movement of 5. Kind of bad movement, but eh. We've got some new enemies. We've got the zombie. 27 HP, 32 attack, 20 defense, 18 agility, 5 movement. We've got several of the zombies. We've got the Death Archers back. We have Black Monks, an upgrade to the monk already that we just fought. 30 HP, 19 MP, 33 attack, 18 defense, 21 agility, 6 movement, and the same spells as the last one. I don't really know why we get an upgrade to the monk so soon. We were just dealing with Death Monks, and now we're getting Black Monks. We also have Master Mage. HP of 28, MP of 14, attack of 25, defense of 18, agility of 22, movement of 5, Blaze level 2, has an Iron Rod. Could be a little bit of a threat. He has just enough MP to get a couple of casts of Blaze 2, where that could be a little rough. We've got Evil Clouds. The bad thing about the zombies, they can poison. Their regular attack can inflict poison on us, so we do need to be really, really careful about that. So, keep that in mind as you are going through this fight. You'll probably not want to do what I've been doing with burning through a lot of Sarah's MP for superfluous cures, because you'll want to save it for detox, because we do not have any antidote herbs, and quite frankly, it's a waste of money to get antidote herbs, because you end up buying like 4 of them, and you're probably only going to use 1. So keep that in mind. And we have control of Peter. So we have Peter. We can use Peter to our advantage now. I'm very happy about that. No more kill stealing, unless I want him to kill steal. And zombie. Ouch! That was a lot of damage. Alright, let's attack and do some damage to these guys. Heal 2, because that was a lot of damage. I want to make sure Slade survives that. So, we'll do that. I really dislike those zombies. They are not a fun enemy to have to contend with. Mostly because of the poison, but as you can see, they are also doing damage. And again, part of that is because we no longer have Volcanon's protection, so we're not doing as much damage. We're not able to defend as well. Let's just do Blaze 2. That should kill him. That should do 10 damage to him. Nope, 9. How wonderful. But hey, I could get the kill with Kiwi if I really wanted to. And I actually might, just to try to keep him from falling too far behind. This is gonna hurt a lot. That was relatively painful. And all I've got is a healing seed. Yeah, let's attack. We'll just attack. That won't kill him by any stretch of the imagination, but... So now is the point. This fight onward is when you have to play smart. You have to be exceptionally careful about how you progress, because otherwise you are going to die. So, things to keep in mind. Enemies are considerably more of a threat. Alright, you could have attacked my hero, who was already damaged, yet you go after my healer. Or not even my healer, you go after my caster. Alright, what's Bowie's to next level? That's fine, I'll save it. I was going to go after, go ahead and kill him with Bowie, but there's no point in that. Alright, so I'm going to heal, and I guess I'll end this episode here because we are about out of time. So, I will finish up this fight in the next episode. Let's get the kill with Kiwi, because he's only got 1 HP, so let's get that. Get him up to level 11, hopefully. Thank you for leveling up. And, yeah, now I'll go ahead and end the episode. I'll see you guys in the next installment. We'll finish up this fight, and hopefully get a raft. So, till then, later, everyone.